good evening, my bells. Happy Monday. It's Monday. That's what today is. Sometimes I forget, and this week, given it being 4th of July, and so there's a day off, my whole days feel so off. But it's Monday. Happy Monday. I hope your week is starting off well. I hope you had a great weekend. I know the plan was to try and stream this past weekend, but I was fighting a migraine on Saturday, so we didn't do that. So we're gonna play Date Everything tonight. We're doing a little schedule switch up, probably for like the foreseeable future, probably for all of July really, in which I'm gonna play Date Everything on Mondays. Wednesdays will be our Baldur's Gate Dark Urge run, and then on Saturdays or Sundays, depending on what I've got for the weekend, we're gonna do World of Warcraft then, because then I'll do my Mount Gauntlet for, the month of July, since the Bounter's collecting? Oh my gosh, not a word. Collector's Bounty, that's what I meant to say, is up in July, and obviously we gotta try and get as many mounts as we possibly can during that time. I don't know what's going on right now. Whew. Anyway, so we're doing a little bit of a schedule switch up. So Wednesday we'll do Baldur's Gate. Saturday, it might be Saturday or Sunday, depending on what my 4th of July plans end up being, because they're kind of still up in the air right now. I don't really know what they are. I don't think anyone knows what they are, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. Either way, I'll either be here Saturday or Sunday. But I want to get back into Date Everything. I was reading online, I'm not going crazy, there is a bug with DAISUKE, and I apparently picked the wrong choice in his, first meetup, to then cut that conversation short, and it stopped it abruptly, which watching back, I just thought was, part of it, but actually it makes sense, because it was kind of, abrupt, that he just, dipped, after I started talking to him. So that's why he's not in our data decks, but we're still talking to him, and that's why he keeps saying that we gave him a chip, even though I don't remember injuring him whatsoever. I saw that some people went all the way back, chose the other option, and then it was fine. I don't really know if I want to do that, to be honest with you, because that's just so much time from our first meeting with him to now. And I just really I don't think I want to go through all of that. I did also read that somebody said that they just continued with the question marks until they got a relationship status with him, and then it seemed to work. So we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have a crash out and restart the whole game. It appears that there are a good amount of bugs that seem to be towards the end of relationships and stuff, so I think that's the only one we've encountered. So I'm not gonna push too far into some relationships just in case some of these bugs happen, because there's supposed to be a second hot fix they're working on right now, so I might wait and we might just do early stuff. I still want to find everything anyways, so it works out in our advantage. And we're taking this game pretty slow as compared to other people. I feel like some people have already put hours. Hey YouTube. Oh wait, that popped up on my stream there too.
Yeah, I'm spamming that heart emote. You can see it coming through.
Ah! No, but do you see in my just chatting screen?
Oh shit! Yeah!
There it is! I mean, it doesn't show it, but it's there. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it would show up. That's cool. Anyways, let's go! That's so cool. I did not know it was gonna do that. That's sick. Let me date all of them. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wait for that hotfix to continue on. I don't feel like we've run into any other bugs. I was trying to read some, but I didn't want to read all because I don't want spoilers. But it seems like everybody was dealing with it towards the end when you realized them into like actual human beings, so I think you can see. Oh my god! She just see Luna just like did her big stretch, and you could fully see it in the camera. That was funny. But yeah, so I think we're okay. So I think we'll just keep everything in the early stages. I don't know how some people have like hundreds of hours in this game already. I mean, like, I know how.
Yeah,
But we're taking it slow.
you're unemployed.
Yeah. Or like this is their job. Or this is all they played for, like, you know, or they don't stream like I do. I think that's the thing, is like when you stream, you know, I'm only gonna stream for a few hours and then be off. But if someone wants to spend their whole weekend playing this game, you know, they can. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna stop yapping and we're gonna get into the game. I do want to continue my conversations with DAISUKE though, to see if it does fix the bug. You know what I really want? I really want to find that damn key. Where the fuck is the key? That's my question. Okay. I was hoping it would be like, there's gotta be... That's like a diary. There has to be a key. That's a triangle. Why do we have a triangle, like, in our... You're a vampire? I'm a vampire. Because you can't see me? Oh, that's true. Actually, wait. You can't see yourself in the mirror. Maybe that's why it's okay we're dating all these inanimate objects, because we ourselves are a vampire. Why does it sound like the water is running, but the water is not running? That's annoying. Okay, the key would not be in a bathroom. I don't know why I went in here. What is that noise? It's gonna drive me nuts. What is that noise? That's driving me nuts. Okay. Key. If I was a key, is it this? Because I left that on? I don't know. Okay. Key. We need to find the key. Where? I feel like there's not a lot of places to hide anything. But I have not seen a key. You know what I mean? I've not seen a key anywhere. That's a piano. Why do we have a piano? You know what I mean? Why do we have one? I don't know where the fuck this key would be. It's gotta be set. I might actually look this up. I really don't. Can you open these at the bottom? Oh my god, you can. Is something in my house going to explode? What the fuck is that sound? Oh. We left our sink on. How that wasn't overflowing, I'll never know. Okay. I swear I've looked over this entire house and have not found a key. Like, at all. What is this? Wait. You need to find to open it, help with the lockpicker's friend, a bobby pin, perhaps. Where's a bobby pin? Oh, is that a bobby pin? Wait.
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Oh, they're hot.
An overwhelming air of cool, of
Damn.
rebellion and edge
Wait,
given form.
They're hot. Shit,
Leather
man.
and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Yeah, those eyebrows
This
are so
rogue is
cool.
impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
What? I don't know your money.
You got a problem, punk?
No, ma'am. No. No. What? No, I don't even know who you are. How could I? No, but it sounds like you do. No.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
Oh, well, what if I want all of it?
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm.
I love them already.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Oh, yeah.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, wait,
Cool.
no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
No, I liked the other one. Some kind of crime boss, they sound equally silly. What about the Pin Gang? No, that seems stupid. But let's just throw it at her and see what she says. They
Kind of
say.
old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Yeah, exactly. Al Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder, Talc Capone?
No, I didn't know.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby.
So are there?
But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
Are you?
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
So I'm assuming that's the vacuum cleaner, which would make sense. I'm sure my vacuum cleaner has a ton of my bobby pins too. Oof.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting
And?
bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
Yeah, no, I can't imagine what you look like.
Makes
now.
you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
And this is you bent out of shape? Yeah, wait, you don't normally look like this? You got bent up? This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it.
I don't know what that means.
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
How does that even work? I still don't really understand the rules of this universe.
I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
That's cool. They look amazing. I mean, they do look amazing. You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection. Good for you, honestly. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
Yeah.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin.
I have a door that's locked that I would love your help with.
Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Again, I've got a door that's locked.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Yeah, this location's not that great, I don't think. That's supposed to be for real estate. That sounds about right. What about the second rule of business?
ABMM.
What's that?
Always be making money.
That's fair. That's fair. Can't really argue with that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this.
Okay.
I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Sounds good.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you
Oh,
say?
shit. Wait, are they gonna move around the house and I need to find them? I'll play along, but I'm gonna... Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
Oh.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
That could be almost anything.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Oh, they really are out. They're no longer there. Damn. Okay, well, at least we found them. So then hopefully they'll help us. Did they literally just move over here? Yeah. That would be yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Who the fuck did that? Can you, like... Okay. I still don't know where this key is, and I want to find it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry. I really wanted to... try and find it on my own natty, but like I've been everywhere up in this house and I don't know. Hidden crawl space beneath the first floor. Go to the boiler room and interact with the rug to reveal a trapdoor. What in the fuck? The boiler, wait. Go into the boiler room. Hey, let me in. Oh. In the boiler? Is this the boiler room? Open. Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, I literally saw that and this. You are fucking kidding me. Can I come down here? Why do I even have this? Why? Wait, there's like a lot of stuff down here. Okay, hold on. There's the fucking key.
You're not sure what you expected to
God
find in the
bless.
crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Oh, it's a gentleman.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Yeah, apparently I lost him decades ago.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you're not mad at me. You know, I'd be pretty pissed. If it were me, just saying. Personally, I'd be a little upset. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Yeah, me either. Dude.
Time lost all meaning under there.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Again, as always, it's gotta be said. I'm loving these locks and keys and everything.
But never mind that now. I am
Oh.
Keith, and
Keith,
I
of
owe
course.
you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
There is a locked door, and I need you to unlock it. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you?
You can get me in.
I am in fact a skeleton key.
God bless.
I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
How does that work? That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
He said I lost the key, so I had to go find it.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Oh, like his lovers?
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
So kind of like lovers.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Yeah. How about
Without
in?
further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Sick. Amazing. Beautiful. Maybe? Whoa, okay. You're doing a lot of flipping and stuff. It's not necessary. What is this? And that's a mouse trap. Okay, here's the thing, I don't want to do this right now, so we'll remember the crawl space is down here, but I want to go up to the attic. Desperately. Sam, I swear to God.
David is obviously becoming desperate.
Oh.
He doesn't do well under pressure.
Yeah, no, I would
I'm
say
worried his
he,
behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
What do you mean? That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation.
Yeah, you know.
Naively,
you
I
shouldn't
believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe.
have. Okay, thank
But
you.
it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
He doesn't know I have it. What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life.
Can I?
If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Wait. So I have to make her alive, but then no one else becomes a... Wait.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
Okay.
You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Of course you are.
And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Is ASAP actually ASAP, though? Like, is it really ASAP? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it... Did you guys see that? Was that like a fucking ghost or something? What was that? What was that? Okay, let's go. I wanna go to the attic. What the hell is that? Dorian, let me in.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
I found the key.
When you see me with my arms crossed like this,
It's not good.
it means you're not getting through.
But I got the key.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Ooh.
Keith? Is it really you?
Yeah, I found him.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Aha.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
In the crawl space.
I never knew why you left.
Oh.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
I feel like I'm a third wheel here.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh. I feel like I should not.
And I am back to stay.
Yeah.
Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
Thank you, sir. You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It didn't work.
It did not really work out.
Oh.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Okay, that's cute. I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
I agree, Keith. Are we actually friends? Let's fucking go!
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
See, some people are so easy to just become friends with, and others are like, not, bro. Do I get to pick, or does it pick for me? I guess it picked for me. Okay. Let's see what's in store in the attic. Well, Keith, crack him on open. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Ooh! Hell yeah. Okay, I do want to do one thing in here. And then I want to talk to... Hello? Oh, he's just gonna chill right there. Okay. I was about to say. Also, is this really an attic? I thought an attic you had to go like upstairs. You know what I mean? There's so much crap in here. Oh my gosh. What is that? There's just so much crap. Okay. It's just a lot of boxes though. Does it matter which one I pick? Like, is this just gonna be, what's her face? Is it just gonna be like, what's her face? No. No, it's, who was it? Ashley Johnson voiced her. I also should be friends with Luna, but we're not, and I don't know why. Where? Oh my gosh. So many. Bo! Is it just gonna be Bo? That took too long anyways. I don't know, let's try, I guess.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
Oh god.
His smile is a little too wide.
It is.
His stare a little too intense.
Yeah.
You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Oh gosh. Oh, I love this music though.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
That's Brennan, yes!
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. That's a laugh. That's a laugh for sure. Hi, Parker. I love
Hi
this
there!
music.
I do love meeting new people to play with.
Yeah, what's up, dude? Let's
And I
play.
do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic.
Yeah, sorry
But
about that.
you seem like a nice sort of gal already.
I am, thank you.
Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
What?
You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Oh, God.
I love rules.
Oh, God.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
Understood.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me?
Sure, man.
As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
Oh, don't give me riddles.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
Oh, God. Okay.
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Okay. So a relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Okay.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Okay. What if I want you to hate me? Okay, that seems really hard to wrap my head around. Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Already? Damn, that was
Just
fast.
kidding. Only
Oh,
the final
okay.
roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Can't you just figure out how you feel
Meet me
about
here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Can't wait.
Wowee!
Amazing. Okay, now we've got one more charge, so obviously we know who we need to go to. We know who we need to talk to. We know who we
Oh.
Oh. We know who we need to talk to.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
I don't want to disturb him. I'm always happy to see you. Back to work already. I just wanted to see how you're. I'm always happy to see you.
And I, you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry.
You know, anybody would be if you ran into them and injured them. That makes sense.
I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered.
But I helped.
But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Yeah. This is very much. This is giving Craig from Dream Daddy the exact same vibe. Your personal life?
Yes,
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. I'm pleased to hear it.
I wish you guys could have seen my husband's little face.
I'll have the sheets out.
My ears are like burning. They're so hot right now.
If you care to leave here with me,
Right now?
there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
What are we doing what are we doing that cannot be done in front of dishware? Are all the dishes other people? No, he's all the dishes.
I would hate to rattle them.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm going to crack you in 10 different places, baby. That feels insensitive to the fact that when we first met him, we cracked him. Fuck it.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
There is no privacy. Everybody is a living thing. And we're gonna lay on Betty, and she's gonna see everything that we're doing. There is no privacy in this game.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined.
Oh my gosh.
You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting.
Nope.
But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Are we love? Let's fucking go. We
Love
did
is
it.
truly priceless.
Oh. Let's fucking go. Wowie, wow, wow. Oh, look at all the pink cards and everything. So what, is that it? Are we done? Can we never go back to him again? Look at all the pink. There's just all the... What? You upset? You upset I'm in love with Daisuke?
I'm in love with him too. I'm jealous.
You're jealous that I'm in love with Daisuke. And that he's in love with me. So can we like talk to him anymore? Or like nah? Cause like now we're in love with him. You know what I mean? Now, okay, there we go. Bada bing. He's now finally in there. Okay, so it did work. If you also have this bug. You just gotta get him to love you, or hate you, or be friends with you? Da 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 da. Daisuke loves you. To gain his esteem was a challenge indeed. I guess that's it, right? Like, I guess we'll try again tomorrow and see if he talks to us more, or if, like, that's, like, it. You know? Okay.
Oh.
Is it me running into Fabrizio? Is that the noise that I'm keep hearing? That's who's next. We're going after Fabrizio next. We're going after Fabrizio next. Okay. I really thought if you turned this down, because I know that, like, air is a, like, is something that you can talk to, like River was. I don't know what her name is, obviously, but I thought it was an option. Maybe we have to wait until it's, like sunrise or something. Okay, let's...
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie!
Oh, I actually
Yay!
didn't mean to talk to her, but here we are.
You found love!
Oh, yay!
Exactly one love.
What, is that bad?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, okay.
Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long.
Probably longer than it should have, but it's fine.
Well, all I can say is keep up the good work.
Okay.
Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl.
I don't even know what that is.
But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh, your main menu. I want to talk about features and utilities and chat about you. Can I realize you, Skylar? We should have saved before this. Oh, this. Okay.
Right this way.
Rules and strategy, features around the menu. Oh, okay, no.
Not a. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
She's even a little flirtier now than she was earlier. Can we talk about how all this dating objects work? Let's talk about our relationship. I want to talk about some features. Okay, this was stupid. I don't know why.
Scooching! Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today.
Okay, thank you. I'm done here.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't cost a charge, right? Fuck, it did. That's stupid. That's stupid. I hate that. It's stupid. Is that like the air full of... Was that always there? Anyways. What I really actually wanted to see was the... was it rumors? You know what? No. I wanted to speak to Bobby Pinnigan, I think? No. Let's speak to somebody we haven't spoken to. Let's do that. Yep. Sorry, Dorian. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a... Oh, wait. I don't think I ever noticed this.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
No, I'm
But ever
not.
since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
That's rude. Again, I love this music too.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
It's great, and I still do it every Thursday.
Oh there, traveler!
It says Matt Mercer. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Yes, it's Matt Mercer.
Howdy.
Of course it is.
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off,
Of course.
and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Well, I'm in labor limbo, actually. You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my thing. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Oh.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Are we gonna do a D&D session
Have
right
you
now?
ever heard of
D&D?
grottos and gargoyles?
G&G? Never have I ever. What's that? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated. No, I've heard of it. Well, no, how can I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Agreed.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
Hell yeah,
It would only
let's
be
do
the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Let's fucking do it right now, here and now. That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
like, of course this is perfectly Matt's. Of course Matt and Brennan have the two things that revolve around games. That makes complete and total sense.
Really? Holy crit!
Holy
Someone to
crit.
play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Would you and Parker not be friends? Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group? Should we just play the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Hell yeah. I can roll with that. What's next? One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Hell yeah. That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? How much time is all of this going to take? I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
What? That's not fun. I want to make my own character. You would do that for me. You're the best. Perfect. I love that idea. I don't,
Oh,
but
I'm so
fine.
excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
But you're picking for me, I thought. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this
Okay.
magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs.
Okay.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
I like the sound. That sounds less. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Paladin. Okay.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes.
Oh, I don't like
If
that.
there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
Maybe fighter? Paladin fighter-esque.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
You know what? What's the last one?
The Enchanter.
Which is like
A magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I'm gonna do Troubadour.
I'm so excited!
That sounds
The
cool.
Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
It's so crazy because I know this is Matt, but like I feel like this voice acting is so different than like his normal like role that he seems to consistently like get. And it's actually kind of refreshing. It's nice to hear something different.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Oh hell yeah. I mean you are on
If
top
you
of
two
her.
know each other, I'll invite her.
I do. When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
Okay.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Alright, I'll give you a date. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Hell yeah. Okay, what else we got? That was sick. That's awesome. I'm actually really excited for that. I'm so excited for that. I feel like we gotta go back to rooms. You know what I mean? Like, let's go to room by room. You know what I do actually want to see? Let's just get it out of the way. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh.
I need to close these doors again. If, like, you can speak to DAISUKE anymore, or, like, once you hit love, there's nothing left.
There you are, my love.
Oh,
I had hoped you might come by.
I'm here. Is everything alright?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
Okay. Oh, we're going for a kiss. I mean, like,
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you, planting a kiss on you that makes you forget why you even came here in the first place. He fills your senses, overwhelming you with a heat that threatens to consume you entirely.
Regretfully, I must stop there. Otherwise, I will have to take you somewhere more private.
we can still do that. I don't know.
And then none of my work will get done. Or yours.
I don't have any work. That's fair, yeah. It's not fair.
Come back later, please. I need to see you again.
Oh, you got. Oh, don't you worry.
Till then, my love.
So we could still talk to him. You know who we haven't talked to, and I know I should probably meet some, you know, new people, but I did promise Johnny Splash that we would, you know, watch him fail epically on reality TV. So, and it's been a while. So we should probably get back to it, and we should probably watch him fail epically on reality TV. Question is, though, is like, if you're in love with one and then like you fall in love with another, is that cheating? I mean, like, it is cheating, but like in the game, like, will the inanimate objects like talk to each other and then like know that, you know what I mean? Or is this like polyamory, or like, is that cool or nah? I don't know. What are the rules? Let's talk to Johnny.
The time has finally come.
Oh, God.
After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
So wait, do the judges not like judge in front of him? Is it like that they show it and then people like vote afterwards?
I've got the stream all set up for
Oh
you,
no,
so don't mess with
not
it, all right?
Mac being here too.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
Yeah, I'm here. I know you're upset at me, but like I said, I was gonna be
You
here.
came back
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
Oh, you called that a date? I was just coming to say hi. I didn't realize it was a date. I didn't want to miss your big night. People fight, those that survive make amends. I wanted to give you the opportunity to those people fight.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks.
Your grandpappy had leaks?
You're definitely a better shower than I.
I'm not a shower.
And I'm really glad you came back.
Yeah.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted.
You do. It's not my fault you sound like a dying cat.
I was being childish and unfair.
Agree, yeah.
I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
It's more like this is gonna sound rude, but I just want to see you fail epically on live TV. Of course, that's what friends are for, yeah, of course.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement. It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience.
In a good way?
You want to hear about it?
Yep.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours.
Oh, okay, great sign.
Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care. And then I finally got to meet the judges.
Okay.
Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the Big Bad Gorp.
Those are all really dumb names. Not Brittany, but Little Slushy and the Big Bad Gorp.
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I've never heard of anything. Yeah, I bet. I'm just gonna.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part.
Oh, of course.
I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me.
I really didn't, though. I just was like, go for your dreams. Then I heard you singing, and I was like, maybe we shouldn't go for our dreams. You know what I mean?
And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
Oh, well, okay. That is so incredibly sweet.
I mean every a single word.
Are we going towards love? I don't mean to be honest with you.
Hold on! The episode's starting!
Oh,
You
God.
put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone.
I'm scared for him. But the thing, but he made it sound like...
The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
And him.
Oh! There I am! Oh, wow! Wow! Me! An American maestro! If only my grandpapa could see me now! I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all.
Oh, God.
This is just so crazy! Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes.
Oh.
Oh, and now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried.
What is the signature move?
Oh. Well, that's a lot of peculiar.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Oh, no.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
I did try to warn you.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right.
It must just be a mistake. That's sure what it looks like. I don't want to be that. It is what it looks like, though.
Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leagues. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world.
I tried to tell you, like, calm your horses.
Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true.
Oh, God.
But it's just a nightmare.
Do you want to meet Nightmare? I'll go drink some coffee and we can meet Nightmare again.
I should have listened to you.
This doesn't change how I feel about you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone should definitely listen to me about everything. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
Still love it and just not make it your career. And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that. And it's totally cool if it's just a hobby. I mean, it is, yeah, like, just because he's bad at it doesn't mean it's not a wonderful part. There's a lot of people that are bad at singing but still love to do it. And you know what? Don't ever, don't.
You're right.
I hope he doesn't take that to mean, like, go out and sing at bars and stuff. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash.
No.
Maybe that's a dream I've got to show some grace in letting go.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I ever got to stop singing.
Right.
And it certainly don't mean I ever got to stop loving it.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make.
Yeah.
As long as it makes you happy doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's such a beautiful sentiment. Absolutely, bro.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap.
He's taking this well.
But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
A-okay. That's what I'm here for, Johnny. No sweat, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about.
There you go. That's better, because I gotta be honest, I don't really know the talent in this household. Like, I don't know if the people are actually good or not. That's a good place to start.
I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
I actually do, yes. That's definitely more your speed.
I think so, too. And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me.
Oh, God. As a date or as, like, a vocal? I can do backup vocals, but I just prefer not
As
to.
my trusted friend and confidant.
Oh, this is where he's basically friend zoning us. If you wanted to, love him, which I I'm okay with this.
Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big.
Ah, Johnny, you're too kind.
I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch, though. Hope that's okay.
This whole house has...
Because I'm a shower. In case that was unclear.
No, that was clear. Thank you. We're friends. Hey!
We got a bond stronger than the grout in my tiles.
I'm okay with that. This is not the playthrough. I know there's achievements to get, like, all the friend endings and then all the, like, hate endings and all the love endings. I'm just going purely based on what I want. And I don't want... I'm fine with being friends with Johnny. Totally fine with that. Who else do we want to talk to? You know, I do kind of want to talk. I think there is a achievement to talk to every Dorian in the house, so I'm gonna do that. Also because I want to talk to Dorian. We've spoken to this Dorian. Have we spoken to this Dorian?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
I have. I've made 2 new friends. Are you proud of me?
A true portal in arms. Just like myself.
Well, I also fell in love. Okay, so like...
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Well...
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Is this it?
Fancy a bit of a work?
A work? What? I guess so. I don't know what he means.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet.
Okay.
It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame.
Okay.
There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer.
Oh, does he tell you who's in the room if you talk to him, like, in front of the room? So then you know who's in the room if you haven't met them before? That's actually kind of brilliant. So we've talked to Shelley and Chance. Well, that's not everyone, though. But we haven't talked to Penelope or Jerry.
Well, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk to you. I guess we have to talk to... Okay, can you tell me anything about... Shall just talk, see if he's talked to us about any of them?
She's supportive.
That's it?
It's true. What more do you want?
I guess that's enough to go on.
What can I do for you?
And then he tells you about them. So there's really like 4 or 5 people. There's really not 4. You've really got 3 people that actually will like tell you about other people in the house. That's kind of nice. What about Chance? I mean, we've already talked to Chance.
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities.
See, he's got so much more about Chance.
Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously.
As he should.
If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
And then, is the joke here that Penelope starts with Pen?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny.
I mean, yeah, isn't that the point?
I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration.
Like a door.
But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Jerry sounds interesting.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia.
God, I do love Celia. I do want to talk to Celia, but I feel like we have to talk to Florence first. Get through to Florence, then talk to Celia.
You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's art.
Why are there 2 T's? You spelled art with 2 T's.
Oh, you haven't met him, have you? Take a look at an empty frame. You might be surprised by what you find.
Empty frame?
That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself.
was cool. I'm glad he, like, told us what was in the room. That was cool. Okay. Shall we? I do want to talk to Chance, but I want to give him another day because he needs another day. So maybe we talk to Dorian again. Because again, I want to get every door. So we got that door. And we got that door. Sorry, Dorian. So we've got this door. And then this door. That's locked, so I don't know if we can talk to it. Then there's this door.
Oh.
I actually hate the fact that when you run into something, it makes a noise. I'm gonna talk to this Dorian just because there's nothing I would assume outside, so maybe he'll talk to me about something else.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
Amazing. Okay.
What are you looking at?
The fucking echo, I can't. The back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now.
It's my backyard!
What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Okay. Should we talk to Daisuke to see? He said to come back, but if it's just like a loop of the same thing over and over, then I think we'll take it. That's it.
I had hoped you might come by.
Is everything alright?
It is now that you are here.
Okay, yeah, so this
Come
is
here.
all like...
Daisuke wraps...
And then none of my work will get done.
Okay,
I will
so
come
yes,
back later,
like,
please.
this is all...
I need to till then.
Okay, so we're done with Daisuke, which is kind of sad. I will be honest, it's kind of sad that we're done. So I guess when you hit a relationship status with them, like that's it. Like that's your relationship status with them. So... let's... You know what? There's... Oh, bada bing.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
I love somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Oh no, he better be as hot as his voice sounds.
Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, yep, yes, yeah,
Is that so?
yeah.
Let regret not fill your heart then.
I really hope it doesn't.
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of
Yeah.
bones, both human
Yeah.
and animal.
Yeah.
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Smash. Okay.
From brazen earth to the heavens most
Smash.
incorrigible.
Look at him! Smash.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
His voice does sound really familiar, so I am gonna look it up as soon as I see who this voice actor is.
Light has no purchase here, for I am
The Shadows?
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Get the fuck out with this name! Is that actually his name?
See you.
I love that so much. the emo music right now? Chef's fucking kisses. Sweet handle, dude.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
I don't know what that word is, but okay. Penumbra?
Penumbra.
What is that?
I am the Umbra, the darkest core.
And so I'm not?
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Okay. Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
It's like him calling us Penumbra is like getting called Sassenach, like when Jamie calls Claire Sassenach. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm equating it to be the same thing. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
I don't even know what I'm talking about. But
Or did you use a hint?
I needed a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity.
Yeah, this music actually goes fucking hard. I really enjoy it right now.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
That I
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yes.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Oh, what's your quest? What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
You are.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Okay.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Like with Nightmare? Maybe we drink coffee before we go to bed again and see Nightmare one more time. Just say, hey girl!
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
I need to say, I just forgot that. Anyways.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I kind of prefer the dark. That's gotta be sad. Oh, I hate that spooky feeling. I love darkness. I always try to, yeah, I love it.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh, shit, why?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be.
Summoning ritual? I just looked at the...
Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
That's me. Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
Oh, so unnecessary but not unwelcome. Okay.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
That's me.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
I don't know, dude. You look cool as is.
Think of them as parts to my true self.
Okay.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Not the Great Cataclysm. I have so many questions. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I actually do really love my penumbra right now. I don't know what it is, but I do enjoy it. It's just gotta be said. It's a cute pet name. Dude, the Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
There were more of you?
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly... A great power beyond any of ours divided us.
Shit, the light?
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Rip. What was this power? Let me guess, light? No, what was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
It really does. I don't know what it is. This pet thing. The special armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
I just love this.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
I will say, as much as I love the name, it feels like something that like a 16-year-old like emo kid would give as like their MySpace name, which makes me a little worried for realization. I'm just gonna say it right now. If he's hot like this, he might not be hot when he's realized. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Sick. What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see what troubles you, my Penumbra.
Your moniker?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
I do love how he's like, it may appear childish, as I had just said, it appears childish.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
What nostalgia is in this?
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
What, XXX420?
Lord of Shadows.
We're gonna ignore the XXS 420? What about the X's on the 420?
Oh, signature embellishments.
Yeah, he's a child, okay.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, you can't.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Of course.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Already? The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I don't see a difference.
Sight means naught in the face of shadows. You'll learn to recognize the ever-growing darkness in due time, my companion. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Alright. That was an interaction. Okay, data decks. Okay. And then who is that? Is he towards the bottom? Johnny Splash. Okay, we're friends with Johnny Splash. We got Chance. Wait, dislikes railroads? What? That's so random. That's really okay. Who? I don't think I've heard of this voice actor, but I'm going to look it up because it kind of sounds familiar. Okay, I've never seen Demon Slayer or Solo Leveling, but it makes a whole lot of sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. We have not seen Lucinda, which makes me think that we done fucked up with her, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna be honest. I know some people are annoyed by her, but I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed by it. Okay. Who do we... You know who I actually... There is someone I want to talk to. I really want to talk to River again, because I think she's so fucking pretty.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look.
Ooh, what?
You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
Oh, this is pretty much the game saying, hey, you're taking too fucking long. Here's where everything is.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy.
Okay.
You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Alright, okay. Loving the, like... Love it. But if you're gonna be mean to my girl, River, I'm gonna throw some hands.
Come on! You can tell your girl Sheba.
Her voice sounds familiar, too.
You know I won't tell.
I feel like you will tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
I'm gonna hope relieved.
Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but...
We'll make that tonight. I'll make an introduction tonight.
Maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
Did I come at a bad time? What? Oh, is River's pronouns they, them? I wasn't aware of that. Them, okay. Did I come at a bad time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. Come here.
Oh, God.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing.
In a bad way or a good way?
Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Yeah, she's beautiful, and I want to talk to her.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose.
I'm choosing River.
Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
Oh, okay. So her pronouns are.
And I know that's not true.
That might be
Why,
true.
just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Prissy? Who?
Your plastic plant.
I have a plastic plant?
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Jean-Loup?
In your toilet. Aspiring rapper. Interesting gent.
Oh God, my toilet is an aspiring rapper.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got
Yo,
you
yo,
all
yo.
steamed up.
Probably. Ah, I see what you did there. That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Winifred? Why? She seems fine.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice.
You done?
That's fair, isn't it?
The tea is...
River looks as if, to her, This is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
I feel so bad.
Fine.
Give me that toilet seat, talk to me about the plant, let's hear about the water here. I don't want to participate in this either. I wish there was an option not to, but I guess let's hear about the water heater?
That doesn't mean anything.
What?
Sure it does.
She might just be embarrassed by the attention. You're assuming a lot. You did seem a little funny. She just might be embarrassed.
Yeah.
What attention? This is just three friends having a chat.
I don't know you. Don't call me your friend. Don't rope me into this.
Now tell us. You two an item or what?
No, not an item.
Oh.
But you are bang-a-langin', right? You can tell us.
Oh my god, leave her alone. I don't like her. Don't pressure her, Bathsheba. They must be wild. No, don't pressure her.
I'm not pressuring her.
Wow, sure.
I'm just reminding her that good friends like us tell each other everything.
You're not a good friend. You're a mean girl. I can already tell.
Especially juicy gossip.
Oh my god, I can't.
There's nothing to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Sure. I see what's going on here. You gotta preserve the river mystery. Your brand is being sexy and cool and untouchable. Say no more. Say no more.
Whatever you say.
River looks extremely grateful for your intervention. Bathsheba only sighs.
I do love this. This is cool.
The facts are the facts, though. River goes to see Winifred and comes back all hot and bothered and heated.
Yeah, because she's a fucking water heater.
But if you're not gonna comment, you're not gonna comment. I can take a hint. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's read a room, you know.
I don't think you can read a room.
Yeah.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant. Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
No, don't.
Well, just one question before I go.
Yeah.
What do you think is my best state?
Oh, I haven't seen her in her other states. Can you see her?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
Well, yeah, 'cause she's... Okay,
After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
Yeah, there it is.
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
So she didn't like that picture? Okay. First of all, I don't like Bathsheba, and I'm gonna go up there. I already can tell we're gonna be enemies. I'm gonna hate her. I already didn't like that. You done were a bitch to my girl River, and I'm on the path to hate. I'm on it.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
I do like her bathrobe, though.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
I know.
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I'm not your fucking pizza delivery guy. Let go of me.
Produce the pizza, and I will.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Oh my gosh, I'm just now realizing her earrings are bath bombs, and I love that.
Don't I know you?
Yeah. I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
I'm sorry. I love baths, but baths are not the queen of
Oh, yes!
I love her slippers, though. They are nice.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Well, that has nothing to do with...
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
What? No! I'm not doing that. You are sure comfortable giving or get it done not doing that.
Huh? Why not? Do you want me to starve to death?
Sure.
Of course you don't. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
No, not really. Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your tea. I'm not into that.
Well, you should be. There's nothing like a good cup of tea.
Yeah, like actual tea. You know, I love a good chamomile. How about peppermint? Maybe some lavender. You know what's really great? A nice fruity. I've got this citrus berry tea. We can have all of those. I'm not about this.
If you're not gonna help me, you should find me someone who will.
Okay, fine. I don't know. Talk to fucking Lux.
All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I just told you, Lux, I feel like you two would be great friends. If only to get you off my back.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
I love how at the beginning of this game I specifically said that I wasn't going to get a hate ending with anyone, and now I have met at least 4 people that I am like, you know what? I hate you, and I'm okay with that ending. She just made the fucking list. Absolutely not. Unbelievable. Okay. Now... I want to talk being defined. Maybe that's why. Bath sheep. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I've recognized this voice actor now. That makes sense. Love her. Hate this character. Hate this character quite a lot. What is that in rumors? Oh my god, so many things. Empty frame could lead to art with 2 T's. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's find an empty frame. Yeah? And also talk to a Dorian as well on the way. Where is an empty frame? Empty frame. If I were an empty frame, where would I be? That's a cat clock, which I already know what the cat clock is and who it is. And I gotta be honest, not looking forward to talking to them. It's gotta be said. Oh my gosh. I just looked over to see her. She's so cuddly and passed out. All the way. She's like as far as she can be on the bed. It's so sweet. Okay. What were we looking for? Yeah, I'm sorry, I blanked. What are we looking for? Art rate. A frame with nothing in it. Frame with nothing in it. Okay. Is that... Or C? Maybe. Is that what the name of my plastic... Oh, is this it? Art.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Do you see him? Do you see him? Why would he be embarrassed? How big is your big penis? Oh, did we wake her
The
up?
preponderance of dust.
A preponderance of dust. Art.
Oh.
2 T's.
You know, I've seen those statues. You got a tiny little 1-incher.
Probably, honestly. Probably. Here's the other thing, too, though, that we have to keep in mind. Is that we're seeing all these people in their, like, form as an inanimate object, but when we realize them, they become real people, so they might not even look like this.
Homie, what? I'm just trying to have sex with a dishwasher.
Yeah. No, not the dishwasher. Did you not see the dishwasher?
Oh, no, I saw that sexy mutt.
You wanna fuck Dishy?
Don't judge me.
I'm judging.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Am I the curator or are you the curator?
Just look at that.
What?
The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Alright.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
It's... okay. You just mean it's dirty? Oh, I see. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that.
You just said... what?
Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
Okay.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
You don't have to worry about that, Art.
Dust is entry level.
Oh, okay.
But even so, we must remain vigilant.
Have to.
Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
Yeah.
But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist.
Oh, that's good, Art.
And a pessimist, actually.
Well, no, you can't be both.
Oh, and a nihilist.
What? Okay, wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art.
I know.
All and sundry, great and small, art.
Oh, I see what he's saying now. Okay.
I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
Okay.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
Oh, I'm the monarch.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
I don't know what that is.
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Okay.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture,
he broke
striking
a
a pose that
frame.
makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
Yes, Art.
Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah. A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed.
He just keeps, like, changing in so many positions. How are you getting all this shit?
There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic.
Is that why you somehow lost less clothes?
I mean, not all the time, of course.
Now that you were wearing clothes, you were holding picture frames?
Even a Jackson salt lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project.
Sure.
I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no, there are other things to speak of just now.
No, but this what
I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
My house?
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I don't think I'm at all, like, good for this role, but sure. It's my house, so I kind of have to. I'd love to. Sounds fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
He keeps going back and forth by somehow having more leaves to cover his cock and less leaves to cover his cock, and I don't understand how he's doing that.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
I don't want to be emotional.
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we?
That's fair.
Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey.
Is sacred paint a god?
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay. What do we... Art. Art. Let's see, what else rumors? Let's go, you know what, yeah, let's talk to the... We're gonna go back back to our 4 new people a day, then we talk to one person that we want to speak to. So let's go talk to the vacuum cleaner. Alright, Hoof, what's up?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
I don't know, maybe because you're a good friend and you wouldn't steal from a friend. You did steal from family. In Minecraft, in the game, in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Does he? Have we completely disrupted her sleeping? Is she back? She's back to being passed out. It's okay. Am I screaming? Alright, we have to stop flirting in front of chat. It's not appropriate. I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm single in the game, but I'm not single. Make it known. I'm single in the game, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this bling. I'm taken. Anyways, now as I move on to this other very attractive man.
What's that?
What? Does he have a dust bunny in him?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Is his eyes, like, brown or are they red?
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Well, why? Weird that I walked in on that. Seemed like a why weird I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
I guess I do.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
What's up?
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
No.
Today was supposed to be my day off.
I will respect your day off, sir. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I've been looking for some in-animal scenery. Oh! I mean, I haven't, but I'll bet you've been all over the house, so you're the one who is the investigator. I've been looking for some in-animal scenery.
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Maybe if you retraced your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
Damn it. I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
I just opened the attic.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
It's haunted? We have a ghost?
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
What? No, you can't say that. Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You're the one who is the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Another workaholic.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
Okay. And,
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth, I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
yes, spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Nothing, Hoop. Nothing. Just, yeah, you can clean me up when I'm dirty. Just some other dirty thoughts, things.
Right, exactly. My specialty.
Going right over his head.
Investigating dirt and other things.
Maybe not going over his head? You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Oil? Who's giving their vacuum cleaner oil? What's the hardest part about your job? Why are we having so many questions for him? What do you enjoy most about the work? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun.
No, it's another workaholic that we have to train to not be a workaholic.
I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work.
You should go to the Tipsy Tumbler.
These days, I don't know. Just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
I need it known right now. You give me a man that is a workaholic that I need to teach that he doesn't need to be a workaholic and just relax. I'm calling my husband out on this. That is a man I will love. Yes. That is a man I will love. This is the second man in this game who is a workaholic that needs to be reminded that life is to be enjoyed as well.
I don't know.
Yes.
Catch a game or have a drink?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Sounds good. See you soon. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. Okay. Data Dex. Henry Hoove. What are the rumors? What else do we have? Okay, we could do Dead Alive. Haunted, if these halls could talk. Someone very large and loud came by to add an egg to the date theater cocktail. Drysdale, you know what? Since we're in the laundry room, let's talk to Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
You know, this is the second person that has glared at us that meant to run us through, and I'm okay with both of them running through me. That's fine.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
Look at her! Yeah. Wait, look, she's got a sword. That's what I meant. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have.
Oh, she did have murderous intent.
She is beautiful
She
and
is.
terrifying.
She is.
An Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
No, not me.
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
So intact? I just wanted to meet you. We don't even know it. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
What did you say? We're just lucky. It was fake. You do smell like sweetness, baby girl. You do.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision.
Like you.
I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Oh. Fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it. Well, hating me seems extreme at this point. I have a lot of that.
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time.
Okay.
My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again.
I don't know what that means.
Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Don't give me a riddle when I'm supposed to come back to talk to you. Wait, what is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Wow, that was not helpful, was it? Not helpful at all. Who have we spoken to again today? I think we've spoken so far to, like, people we know, right? So, maybe we can talk to people we don't know? There's so many. No, sorry, reversed. We've talked to people we do know. We should talk to people we... No. We've talked to people we don't know. We should talk to people we do know. There we go. Let's... No. Okay, so let's see. This is obviously Hoover. We just talked to them. Him. These are all, I'm assuming, boxes, so it's all the same. Any boxes are the same, I think. Dorian we've talked to. I really don't want to talk to Lux. I really don't. So we've got a hanger. We do have River. Doesn't seem to click. I guess we can't open these. So we could talk. Let's talk to... Are the towels something? Like, I don't know. Let's talk to the hamper. We'll talk to the hamper.
Normally, when you aim your dataviators at an object,
so
you see
confused
one
already.
personality only. But this time, there are two.
Okay, she is adorable, though. The hamper is adorable.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Oh, okay, I don't want to be here then.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
I like the laundry instructions.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh, Oh.
You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
Is this Laura Bailey?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
Oh, I really do not want to be a part of this conversation.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way!
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you!
I am here, literally, every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh! Hi!
We're not doing that like you two weren't just at each other's throat.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
I don't want to be here.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Adorable.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Get my dirty laundry off of you.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
No, we're not gonna go from you two literally screaming at each other to then you two wanting to fuck each other. I don't want to be a part of this.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
So can you, not talk to them separately? Every time you come to talk to them, you have to talk to them both.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
No, neither one of you seem happy.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
Danny, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Thank you so much, as always. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome, streamers. Welcome, raiders. That's the word. Yes, this game, such a good time. It is such a good time. I'm having such a grand time. Danny, if you need to go and eat, drink some water, take a rest, do what you need to do after your stream. Don't feel like you need to stay around. Thank you again so much for the raid. Raiders, thank you so much for popping in. If you don't know who I am already, I'm the Northern Belle. I am a RPG streamer predominantly, but I do a lot of World of Warcraft as well. I stream every Monday and Wednesday at 7:30. And right now, as you can see, we're doing our first run of
Durkee broods all the time like he's
I got a raid and run, so have a wonderful time. Yeah, go ahead, Danny. I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. This is our first playthrough of Date Everything, obviously, as I think it is for everyone since it just came out. So this is what we're doing for the evening, and I love this game. It's so much fun. I'm having a blast. We are meeting Harper and Dirk for the first time, and so far, I want to get out of this conversation. I'm not having a grand time. It's gotta be said. It has gotta be said. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman. I don't know if I would call this brooding. I just gotta be honest here. The superhero who dresses like a bat. Sorry, who? Batman? Yeah, Batman?
Yeah. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
What?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's call me out. Let's call me out
Don't
for
be
this.
rude, Durkee.
He wasn't being rude. You started this.
I'm not. It's just
That's
surprising.
A different guy than the one I know about. Is it really? Does he change? Because I was just saying how weird it would be if you're trying to talk to one of them, but every time you go up to the hamper, you talk to both of them. Batman. Oh, you're talking about, yes, yeah. No, you're right. Okay, yeah, like, who are they talking about? I'm not. It's just surprising. Yeah, he's not being rude. He's not. It's okay. Harper's adorable, but right now I am kind of finding her a little annoying. It's gotta be sad. It's gotta be sad.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Is it really? It's because of these computers, dude. Yeah, this room is a little toasty. It's gotta be said. Okay, yeah. No, it's just no. I was just thinking that too. I was like, oh, it's a little toasty up in here. I was just literally unbuttoning my sleeves. To what? What is it? Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do. What's fucking wrong with keeping your nose in a comic book, though? Like, what's
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
That's, yeah.
Also, is she the hamper and he's the dirty clothes?
Yeah, so she's the hamper, he's the dirty clothes. And so he's inside of her. And so they're... Hey, yo, they're a couple, but they are very clearly not happy.
Are they seeking a third?
Normally I'd be like, hell yeah, but so far they're both...
Normally you'd be like, hell yeah.
in the game. In the game, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm about this, but these two are giving me, not good vibes right now. Not everybody needs the level of escapism I do. That's a little rude.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
Yeah, this is awkward.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
You know, I don't think you guys should be together.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Ooh, yes. It was a pleasure to meet you two. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. I'm gonna be so honest. It's been an ordeal.
I'm so sorry he made it so hard for you.
I think you both made it hard for me.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Here's the thing. I feel like what's gonna happen is I want to see everything, but there's people that I don't want to return back to. And so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to all the people I want to see first and want to talk to first, and then it's gonna dwindle down to all the people I hate, and then the end of this game is gonna be grueling because it's just all the people I hate. So maybe we should get ahead of it. Do all the people I don't hate. I do hate first. Then oh my gosh, likes Durky poo. Dislikes abandonment. Yeah, it was Laura Bailey. Okay, that's what I figured. Where's Dirk? Please don't tell me there's a bug with him. Can we do ABC? No, not new. No, yes. Please don't tell me. Oh no, there he is. Okay. He just didn't show up for some reason. I don't know why. What do we want? What do we want? What do we have? We have one left. Should we save it for somebody we actually want to talk to? Let's do that. You know who I want to talk to, who we haven't spoken to in a bit? I want to talk to Fabrizio.
Amore, buongiorno.
Buongiorno. It's actually nighttime, but it's fine.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
Look, I'm sorry. I've been busy.
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I can't handle it. I bet you say that, Dad. I'm not. I bet you say. First of all, I am very comfortable with compliments because I take it that somebody is giving me a gift with words. So I am usually comfortable with compliments unless I don't feel super great about myself. So I'm not gonna say that. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, amore.
I just am getting so confused because he's the cabinets. Here you can see dishes. So is DAISUKE in him? You know what I mean? Is he in him?
It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
I forgot he invited me on a date. He's a cabinet. He's very handsome. He is very handsome. He's the cabinet. Fabrizio. Very Italian, very, very handsome. Oh god, I forgot about that. What were you thinking of? That I am. I did forget about it, but we're
Wonderful, amore. Your excitement honors me.
I'm very excited.
Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together.
What? Sensory feast?
First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden.
Oh god, don't.
Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia.
I want to go back to Italy.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine?
Am I gonna cry over dinner? I hope not.
Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Oh, dude, you fucking know it. Obviously, more of a You know we're not. No, obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love?
Who could not love the? Oh, because okay, I see what he's saying now.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore.
I'm already his dearest friend. This is literally like the third time I've spoken to him.
This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Oh.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light. And we will park mere feet
Cabinet
from the
riding a
gently washing
Vespa. Wait,
surf.
I didn't notice that until just now. I kind of was like, what is that box doing on that Vespa? It is a cabinet riding a Vespa. That is incredible. That is amazing. Also, I don't know if I'm in love with this man or just in love with the idea of Italy. Because I miss Italy. So we'll see.
Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
Actually, I have not. Are you kidding? I love it. I haven't, and I'm totally in. You're a cabinet. How does a cabinet ride a motorcycle? I mean, like, I want to ask that, but also, I feel like we gotta be like, but I'm in. But I want to know. Because he's not a cabinet right now. I haven't. I'm totally
Do you
in.
mean this ride with
Does
me?
the cabinet
The
ride
most
a
beautiful
motorcycle?
ride on the most
Also-
beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world.
If inanimate objects come to life with these date theaters, and this is where I get so weird with it. So is the motorcycle a person too? And so the cabinet, when he rides the motorcycle, is he like riding the motorcycle? You know what I mean? Or is the motorcycle not coming to life? I don't know. I don't understand the logic of this world. I don't think I'm meant to. You bring up some excellent points. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of questions, but I feel like they're never going to get answered, and they don't need to, because this is a silly game, but we don't need to ask them. But I'm going to ask them anyways. Do you mean this ride with me, the most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world?
This will be your first?
I mean, like, don't make that hand motion, sir. Do not. What is this? Don't do this. I saw something like this the other day, and it was like, it only makes sense when it's funny, so... That is a fair point. Like, it only makes sense when it's funny, and we'll take it. My first motorcycle ride, yes, pump the brakes. Casanova, you may be my first for many things, Fabrizio. I mean, he's not, but like, I feel like this is the flirty line versus this one, so we're gonna go with the flirty line. Flirty line.
And you mine, amore.
Whoa, wait, are you a virgin? Is that what you're telling me right now? No shot, Fabrizio.
It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit.
I mean, how could you not fall for this man? I don't understand when everybody does their top 10, how this man doesn't make their list.
On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar.
A tiki bar?
At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2.
Oh.
I have reserved one of them for us, Amore. The one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze.
That sounds like so nice. Can I get a postcard?
To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I do love limoncello. Oh, he's good. He is good. He's good. He's real good, dude. That's that Italian swab right there.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Oh, I have. Yes, I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfecta.
I can't. I'm swooning.
I confess,
swooning.
Amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
Ooh.
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Sir, there are people in this room. Let's do that.
Ah, we will, Amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you.
So are we gonna do it?
It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully.
I love love.
It is my great honor to offer my love to you.
Already? Damn, Fabrizio.
Tell me, Amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I also love love. I love how you look on Il Ragazzo Pots. Still confused how I can do any of this stuff with the cabinet. It's special, not easy, but special. Man, me and love haven't really gotten along in the past. Okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing. Damn, sometimes I wish we could just save in these moments. I don't want to say this, I don't want to say this. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but I feel like, is this actually us saying, like, oh, you looked hot on the Vespa, or are we saying, like, is this a joke of, like, you were a cabinet on a motorcycle, you know what I mean? I'm going for it. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors.
Sir.
But that isn't what you mean truly, is it?
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Aye, Amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction budding between us.
Yup.
It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes.
Oh my gosh.
And Amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle. And mi piace quello che vedono.
I don't know what that even means, but it's fine.
In Bella Italia, that means I like what they see.
Ah, okay, thank you, sir. Wow, are you always this complimentary? Oh my goodness, I would so love to be across that table from, yeah.
We can arrange that, Amore.
Okay, let's go.
Anything is possible for those who are guided by love.
Yes.
Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We
Yeah.
are already staring at each other through the flames of desire.
Yeah.
What would you talk about now? Tell me, Amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Just keep being you, a bad boy with a soft heart. You can tell me how you got such impressive arms. Keep on being excited by me, I love it. You can just be, you can be you.
Amore,
Oh, what?
how could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer, Il Dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro.
Oh, I got a shaft for you. That made absolutely no sense, but you know what I mean.
What a joy to be so understood. to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Oh yeah, of course, yep.
In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
Ooh. Well, we should, we gotta go to bed. We gotta go to bed after that. Holy sheesh. Whoo! My. That was... That was a good way to end the evening. Alright. No, I wanted that. I like that noise. I like that noise a lot. Holy sheesh, sir. Okay, let's see. I don't know who I want to talk to. Okay, we got the rule. We got the rule of four new people, one person we've spoken to before, which I think we gotta go Caprizzo after that. So let's see. I think we've gotten, sorry, Dorian. Oh wait, no, I lied. 3 new people, 1 new Dorian door. 1 person we've spoken to that we want to speak to again. I don't know if these towels are someone different, or if this is something different. We haven't spoken to Hainers at all, so let's try that. I don't know.
5 handsome himbos
gosh.
in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
I wasn't expecting 5 people.
Yo, check it!
This guy's missing a tooth.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
The digs?
Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey.
How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam. The world is bleak and an unforgiving hellscape. All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Slide on to where?
And, anything else you want to take off?
Whoa! Dating a whole boy band. Gotta go through all of them. It's Tina Belcher's, like, biggest dream to be able to date a whole boy band.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
I don't know what that means.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. This guy hasn't spoken. Tight. Doesn't seem that extreme. Are you flirting? Tight.
Fired! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Bussin' athletes.
The Hanks!
The Hanks. Okay. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
That's not gonna get confusing. Oh my god.
We're the Hanks!
This one hasn't spoken at all. This one flirts a lot. This one, I think, only says 1 word. And these two seem to actually speak quite a bit. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Oh, no. I'm not gonna have to go Hank 1, Hank 2, am I?
The Hanks all stand in formation,
Oh, God.
each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
Oh, God.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 2.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4.
Does this one talk at all?
And I'm Hank number 5.
Are they all the same voice, too?
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull, amazing. Well, that explains it. I'm not sure I get it. Who are you again? Do you play for whose favorite ball team? Oh.
Nah, they're the Hankies.
Bruh, no, there's not a team called the Hankies.
We're the Hanks!
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, we make so much sense? We're totally into sensuality.
That took him a bit to say. What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house!
I wouldn't imagine this. Sheesh. I would not imagine this for hangers.
We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
I don't know what any of that means.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
This guy is just horny. Hank 3 is horny.
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't.
This one's the cautious one. Got
We've
it.
tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Oh, this one said more than one word. Okay. What's adrenaline taste like? What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
Of course.
It's like hang gliding, but with us.
That seems really dangerous.
We're the Hanks.
I got it, Hank. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Yeah, he's just horny.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
Well, yeah, I know.
We're casa roomies, amigo.
Oh, God. Yeah, I get that. And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now.
Oh my God.
But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
And you'll help pay rent?
Like the slot machine, Remy.
No, not the slot machine. Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And what's that, some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
I like to think they're all boyfriends. 110%. 110% they are. I feel like I can't get involved in this. Also, I can't tell if he's being, like, sarcastic or not.
For like cereal or soup or whatever.
Okay, they're not.
That's why we get so many free Red Bulls.
Oh.
I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
That does explain all the Red Bulls. Have there been a lot of Red Bulls?
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
Oh, that's really sweet, so I'm gonna...
They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
Do they get gnarly? I mean, I guess my hangers... I mean, like, some hangers do break easily, so... That makes sense.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Bro, you did not just say dope AF. Get on out of here with that. Sounds like a great partnership. Okay, sure, whatever. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome.
Oh, okay, so, like, they don't get gnarly.
Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with...
Don't say it again.
Hanks!
I feel like you could take a shot for every time they say the Hanks, and you would be dead within the one conversation you have with them.
We high-key love it all, homie!
Sounds like a good way to break your neck. And you're what, like a hive mind or something? So what, you just like hang around? Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Wait, yeah or ow? Sounds exciting, sounds dangerous, sounds exciting? I guess?
It is!
Oh god.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that... Fuck it.
It can be if you want it to be.
Fucking Hank 3, get out of here.
What do you say?
I don't know. Oh, why not? Sure. Sounds rad. No, I don't think so. I'm afraid of heights and falling and, you know, death. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys, or how to actually do any of this for that matter.
We'll teach you!
Oh god. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Sweet!
It can't be that bad, right? I mean, they're just literal clothes hangers.
You're one adventurous spirit!
I don't really think I'm that adventurous.
We love it!
Alright, Hank 5, we're already getting hearts.
Epic! Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Okay.
And hold on to me real tight.
Oh my god, Hank 3, keep it in your pants.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
What is that, like, dirty laundry? Are they taking parts of Dirk and flying with him? That's kind of funny. Alright, that was a lot. It's gotta be said. Okay, let's think about... Okay, we're gonna go and talk to a Dorian in a state we haven't... Okay, we've spoken to that Dorian, and we've spoken to this Dorian. We have not spoken to this Dorian.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
I'm alone, homie, I think. I mean, technically I'm never alone since my phone is always on me, and that's Phoenicia, and my glasses are always on, which is Skylar, but like, I'm alone. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here.
Yeah, I agree.
Very, hush-hush.
Yeah, hush-hush. Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on.
Okay.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Oh yeah, it's all the people who want to be, like, singers and rappers and whatnot. Who is here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
That is fair, yeah. It's literally all the loudest members.
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
I didn't even realize we could talk to the smoke alarm. Tell me about the Lou, I guess.
Jean-Loup Pissoir, or better known by his stage name, Little Crapper, is a highly talented, though repulsive, member of this little tribe.
Yeah.
I don't like music very much.
At all? Dorian, that's weird.
What can I do for you?
I guess that's all.
You're lucky you can leave.
Amazing. Okay. Alright, that was one Dorian. We'll talk to Cabrizio. We'll leave Cabrizio for last. So let's talk to someone... Sorry, Cabrizio. Let's talk to somebody... This is actually gonna bother me now. Okay, let's close all these doors. I just opened them to try and find the key earlier, and I don't need these all open now. Well, we'll leave these open for Mitchell. DAISUKE, we're already in love with, and there's nothing else he'll talk to us about, so I guess we're done there, so we'll just close that. As much as it saddens me. We have talked to, I think we've talked to everything here. We've talked to the sink, we've talked to the hangers now. I guess we'll see if these towels or something.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look
something.
that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Sir.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Ooh.
Wait, hold still.
Holding still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What? What's wrong? What did I do? What should I do? Okay, what did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Okay.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
I think it's from you.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
Hey.
Tyrell, I get it.
Did you see that dude?
What dude? Are you talking to me? I'm not a dude. Yes, you are my hero.
I may be sorry.
Oh, did you see
but
that
I'm
comment,
hard
dude?
against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit.
Ooh.
If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
Are you talking to me or
He
someone
holds
else?
out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It's so cute.
Quack.
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
So is it like an actual animal like the others or no?
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like there are 2 others, but still.
Hey, that's better than me, dude.
It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Ooh. Damn, that was quick. Warming up my body, you say. Ooh, saucy.
Who doesn't like being close to someone?
True.
I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job.
That is a fair point. There's not a lot of people who would be this close to us, I
Spills
guess.
happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Yeah, I've spoken of
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong
his
woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely is a work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't?
No, don't give me another workaholic.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Same with everybody else in this house.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal.
Okay.
Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Oh. Alright, bye. Do we think, okay, we've got 2 charges, so we'll do 1 more, then we'll do Fabrizio, and then we'll call it there for the evening. Is this someone new, or who is this? Oh.
There you are, my love.
Okay, well, good to know. It's just
I had hoped you
DAISUKE.
might come by. It is now that
Yep,
you are
now
here.
you're here. We'll go
Come
for
here.
a kiss.
DAISUKE will end, and then none of my work will be
That's
done.
fair. Yeah,
Come
yeah,
back
yeah,
later,
yeah, yeah,
please.
yeah.
Until then, the day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
Oh, adorable. Amazing. Okay.
Buongiorno.
It's evening. He keeps saying buongiorno, but it is evening, Fabrizio.
It is so wonderful to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Tell me, come stai? How are you?
I'm talking to you, so I'm wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
It is,
And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little bit more about you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
It's so sweet. Who is Fabrizio? What are things you like? Tell me about your past.
I'm afraid that might bore you,
No?
Amore. There are so many more beautiful things we could be sharing.
I don't want to pry.
This jacket? My jacket. Underneath is my body. I've been thinking so much lately of changing my look.
What?
If it pleases you, I would undress and show you what I've been working with. I will not undress here, but later, when it is time. Bellissimo, perfetto. Grazie, amore. It is a promise. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart.
It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no? Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes? Grazie, amore. The pleasure of looking good is matched by the appreciation I see in your gaze. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Oh, bringing up the past after I just asked about the past. I see how it is. Do you want to talk about it? If you are ready to talk, then I am eager to listen. Do you want to talk about it?
Do you really wish to listen? As you know, this is not a subject I discuss often.
Yeah, clearly. I just asked you to talk about your past, and you said no.
In fact, when given the chance, I will talk about almost anything else. But there is something about you. There is something about this moment that tells me it might be time. I might be alright. I might be safe to feel this again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I find most enchanting about romantic movies?
That people fall in love? No, what?
The characters go through so much. There's always the misunderstandings, the mistakes.
Right.
Sometimes there is cruelty too.
Right.
But no matter what, in the end, l'amore vince. Love triumphs.
It does.
It is no surprise that I find it romantic, but for me also, it is a comfort. No matter what the storms, then love is there, and it will be there when the clouds clear away. It is a truth of the cosmos.
The cosmos.
Perhaps to some this will sound silly, but amore, it sustains me.
I like romantic comedies too.
Do you? How wonderful. I love them all. Even the ones I have heard called cheesy, amore. Even though, do you know, I do not like cheese at all. But I love these movies.
Did he just say he doesn't like cheese? Well, every man can't be perfect, can they? He doesn't like cheese. You are perfect, Beans.
You know, amore, at this point in the movie, one of the characters must offer a vulnerability.
That's you.
I would like it to be me.
Yeah?
May I tell you a truth?
You just told me you don't like cheese, so... Of course you can. I'm here with and for you.
Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
Cabrizio, I don't know, man. I can't compete with that. Are you kidding me? Do you see her? She's fucking gorgeous.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love.
Wait, you still have their picture? That's a little weird.
I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then...
But, as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither.
No.
It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love.
Oh.
Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing. You're so handsome. No, You should have opened yourself fully.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed.
Now I feel like I'm intruding.
I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy?
Is this something else in my house we can find so they could be in love instead?
There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Oh. Thank you for sharing
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
Thank you, Fabrizio, for sharing. I really appreciated your story.
You are too kind.
Appreciate your story.
It
not
feels
appreciate
inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you. What's on your mind?
Are you kidding me? No!
Ah, precisamente, amici. Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Ti amo. Love! We got
Never
love!
loved anyone the way I love you, Amore.
Here's the question, though. If Fabrizio is the cabinet, and Daisuke are the dishes in the cabinet, are they gonna know that I love them both? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend here. Bada bing, baby.
Oh.
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 Oh my gosh. Okay. And that is it for today. And I think that is a pretty good place. Pretty good place to call it. Yes, I think so. Chat, thank you so much for joining me this evening. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Any support is the best support, and so I appreciate you sharing your Monday with me. We are gonna be on Wednesday as normal. I'm switching it up, like I said, for this week. So Wednesday I'm going to do my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge run on Wednesday, and then on Saturday, potentially, depending on what my 4th of July plans are going to be, I am going to do World of Warcraft. I'm going to do the Mount Gauntlet because of the Collector's Bounty that's happening. So that's our schedule for this week. Again, thank you so much. If you're not following me already, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. Excuse me. All of my links to my socials are linked down below if you'd like to catch me offline. And as always, if no one's told you this today, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are kind, you are smart, and I am proud of you. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube first. YouTube, goodbye. All right, we'll end that stream, and then